Hello, welcome to Premier Scene. I'm Claire Bueno, where we attend a very special screening of John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum. You really are put through your paces in this film, aren't you? And it must be amazing to work with a director that you've got so much trust in.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. The director, Chad Stahelski, has a wonderful vision for John Wick, and it was really an honor to work with him again. And he likes beating up John Wick, getting hit by cars, rolling down stairs, lots of fighting, which is a great gift, and I really enjoy it so much. And I love that John Wick kind of gets knocked down, but he keeps, coming back.
He bounces back.
Yeah.
And what's lovely, again, what we see with this chapter is that we see more of his backstory. Was that something that was nice for you to explore?
Yeah, absolutely. It was something that I was hoping to be able to do for Chapter 3, and we had the chance to do it. You don't learn everything, as in John Wick. You get to see a little bit of it. So, yeah, it was a scene that I got to do with Angelica Houston. Anyway, it's a long story, but you get some of it, and it was really fun to share that.
Obviously, the film is full of action, but again, still at the heart of this film is a love story, and that still is very much his motivation, isn't it?
Yeah, very much. It was nice actually to be able to kind of share that in the story of why John Wick wants to live, so it's really the anchor, the foundation of the character, and it was nice to be able to, share it.
Rules and consequences are very much serve the foundation of this particular chapter, don't they, of the story?
Yeah, I like mythology, I like fables, I like thematic threads for a story. So just like life, we like consequence and responsibility, which everybody faces. So.
And with regards to the script and the conception of each story, because of your background as well with stunt coordination, are you presented with a framework of a story that then you come along and you build the kind of the choreography of the action sequences?
No, John Wick is a little back-asswards. Keanu and I get together for about a month and just throw every idea we have at a wall. And it's this gigantic wall with all these pictures and ideas and themes and stories and words. And then the arduous process of trying to make something, some continuity of idea through it and make a story comes second. And I think Keanu is very good at tracking the character. And we work together to build the world and the interesting characters that thread through his life.
I was going to say, with regards to working together as well, he really is put to his paces in this. I imagine with the relationship that you've had over the years, there's a great trust, and he just lets you direct him and puts his faith in you, because there's some dangerous moments.
Trust, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I keep asking him to stand back up, and he keeps standing back up, so whatever you want to call that.
Just keeps going relentless. And with regards to the pacing of the film, there's some really lovely moments in between the action where the audience are given time to breathe. Is that something that you obviously were conscious with, that just giving us an opportunity to breathe?
I think the most important thing while directing is to maintain tone, know what you're trying to say and what tone you're giving the movie. Second is pacing, keep the audience excited. I'm still somewhat of a new director, so it's, learning for me every film we're trying, and I'm trying to get better at it. Hopefully I get a little better at it, or worse, I don't know.
You certainly
But you want to tell a story visually, you want to tell a story with the character, you want to tell a story with the dialogue. You just want to keep the audience enthralled. Too much action, not good. Too little action, no good. At the end, we just want to each Wick should feel different to you. This one should leave you a little exhausted. We did that on purpose, so forgive us if we did too much action, but we meant to do that on purpose, so you felt the pain that John Wick feels, that ultimately Keanu Reeves feels. So that was our intent.
And can I touch as well upon the colour palette and just this heightened sense of reality that we get?
Yeah, no, I think...
Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
I just think action should be beautiful. I'm a big fan of painting and art, and obviously ballet. And when you have a cinematographer like Dan Louston, the sky's the limit. So Dan and I tried to create a palette that was both visually inviting and immersed you into the show.
That's it from the special screening of John Wick at Chapter 3. Remember to like, subscribe, otherwise there'll be consequences.